What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Throttle Hobby. I wasn't going to make a video on this, but I just found it really funny that Dodge is going to go out there and tell you, oh, we're going to charge you $225 because we're such a luxury brand. And then when you're changing out the lights and you look at your connectors, oh, look, this one's already burnt. Wow. Good thing Dodge uses quality shit parts, right? Stupid assholes. So, video today, I mean, not much of it. I'm not going to show you this because, well, I have a video and I'll link it at the end. But I'm going to bring in the BMW later on to maybe this lift, or maybe I'll pull the truck out and pull it here. And I'm going to do some cleaning pretty much on it. But I just found that to be really funny. And they're going to charge you top dollar because they know how to fix shit. Your own connections are fucking burnt out. Fuck! Alright, welcome to Throttle Hobby. Today we're going to be taking off this differential from a 2010 Toyota RAV4. This differential setup and how it works is going to go from 2010 to 2017. That's the year that these cars have the transmission differential. And we're pretty much just going to be resealing some of the spots because you can see how everything is kind of crappy. So the first thing we're going to do, 17mm, we're going to take off this exhaust to get that out of the way. So let's do that first. Alright, so for exhaust we have to cut the bolts. I cut them on both sides. We'll have to do a punch and then drill through them and put new bolts in. We'll worry about that later. Right now we're going to do these three bolts. There's one right here, one right here, one back here which I started, which is actually towards in between the subframe, and you're going to need a short socket with a flat back end to get in there to get to it. So that's what we're going to do now, and we're going to drop it. But before we do any of this stuff, we're going to have to go over here to the differential.
Are you stupid or something?
Differential. To the front of the differential is where the drive shaft is. And where these bolts are, we're going to have to mark this one to here. So when we put it back the same because this is a weighted shaft. So if we don't do that, this will start making a hell of vibrations. So I'm going to mark this bolt to this part and we'll put it back the same. We'll get this off. So this will be a 12mm. We already loosened them up pretty good and we'll just take them off. Usually the way you do this is you grab a long pry bar, stick it in here so it doesn't move, and then take these off. So we'll take this entire shaft off now. So now we're going to just use a hammer, hit this, and get it to vibrate loose. Nothing like that. And we'll just pull it straight back and out of the way. We're going to grab a hammer, some leverage, pop that out. That's this side done. So after a good hour of fighting with it, we dropped it down and the axles just slipped out. We have it over here. I'm going to open it up, reseal it with some of these seals and the gasket maker that we got. Right now it's taking a bath and degreaser. And that is what we'll do. So 217s, you take off the other side hanger and the whole thing comes out. And like I said, we're not going to rebuild this or have any parts. We're just going to re-gasket this because the factory put such little of this gasket fluid in there. So we're going to re-gasket that, put it back, open up this side, re-gasket that, and then put everything back. I'm going to grab some penetrating fluid and clean up here because that's a breather valve and go from there. So 8 bolts later at 12mm, you'll get to the side here where you have all the spider gears. We're going to leave this alone. We're going to clean this up, clean that up, and again re-gasket it and put it back in the car.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
And there it is, pretty much all put back together and finished. We re-gasketed all those places that was leaking. So now it should be good. We'll be lifting this up tomorrow to check again. But as right now, no more leaks. We pretty much put it back together. With the bolts we cut, we have these 2 little circlips. We had 2 little bolts. We cut out a little piece of the metal, squished it back together. Everything's all good. So that's how you remove a differential. So catch me again in the next video. See you later. It's Throttle Hobby signing off.